Well, I'm back at Beaverton Hyundai, or Hyundai, however you pronounce it, in Beaverton, Oregon, and it's rainy out, and it's pretty nice though. It's not too cold. I probably won't put a hoodie on or anything. And I talked to the GM here, Ryan, and he was saying he just wants to do maybe kind of a picnicky, beachy, maybe some water, maybe some surfing, and then also you know, throwing a little 4th of July. And he said no words. He said words are boring, so we're just gonna have pictures this time. I think that's what he had last time too. But it's a great client, one of my favorites. They give me a lot. They give me lots of freedom to kind of do my thing. Well, I'm getting the tarps laid down, set up my table, and I'm gonna unload my paint. Get out my boxes. Well, I think I'm gonna do kind of like a beach here, coming down. And then I'm gonna have maybe a guy barbecuing, or actually maybe roasting marshmallows over a fire, a couple people, mom and dad, and then having a boy out here lighting a firework, and the fireworks shooting up above, because I have to leave this center part open in this section so that people can see in and out, but I'll put some water along the bottom, so the fireworks going along the water, some more water, maybe people swimming, and oh, this is weird. I didn't wash that off the other day completely. I didn't squeegee it. Anyway, and then in this section I have to keep it low again, and then over here they don't care if I cover this, so people over here can see it, and I'm not sure why they don't utilize this more. And I got to change that up there to all new 2016. Well, that's what I got so far. Here's Daddy sitting in a chair out in the field or out at the beach. And the little girl flying a kite, that's the daughter, and a happy son. And then the mischievous boy, looks kind of like my grandson. And he's got some fireworks and he's shooting it off. She's going shoosh, all the way along the window, rocket. And here's Mom. Her expression probably wouldn't be like that. She'd probably be more aghast, but oh well, trying to make everybody happy as the rocket passes over her head. Well, my Promar 200 Sherwin-Williams splashy color is going to come in handy for doing the water. Going to have water all the way along here. Maybe do a couple fish jumping out of the water or something like that. Maybe I'll throw a duck in the water too, or a beaver. I don't know. This will be perfect right on the window. Well, I'm getting the water laid down, and it's supposed to be more like a lake. You know, it's like a lake in Oregon or something. Not so much the beach, but Oregonians vacationing at the, you know, down at the Sandy River or something. Even though there's sand there, there is grass too. But anyway, this section, because it's blocked, the salesmen don't have to see out, so I thought I'd do a beaver surf. We are in Beaverton after all. Do a beaver riding on a log, surfing on a log. So I got the beaver here surfing, and I wanted to do a character reacting to it, so I did this freaked out seagull. He's going like, doesn't understand. Why is a beaver surfing on a log? Well, I'm back at Beaverton Hyundai, and it's looking pretty good. The weather's nice. It's a little bit breezy, a cool breeze blowing through, and it's a little bit cloudy, but mostly clear skies. So I'm going to get started again. I'm kind of all over the place with this window. I'm already doing the black outlining on the seagull, and I haven't even filled in the colors on some of the other characters. Sometimes I do that. Maybe because I can't wait, and I just...
What other colors do you
I
have?
love certain characters.
This is it.
Anxious to see them come to fruition after I add the black.
Okay.
Well, it looks like there's a storm rolling in. We're getting a little bit of rain and actually some hail too. Fortunately, I'm covered from the rain, and the wind is blowing the opposite direction of the window. But yeah, it's coming down. Well, I made a blend, and I went ahead and did this little explosion thing. Here's the rocket guy. You can see the color underneath. And flames. I'm going to do the black on there. You saw that on the other video. And now I'm just going to trim this up. If you trim it while it's wet, it's really easy. It's fast and easy. And then you can trim all this stuff off too if you want right now, or a lot of times I'll wait till it's dry, and then if it's not wet, it still comes off easy. But it's I like to wait and let it dry just a little, then I'll take that off. So that'll be the, I'll write blam across there. And I cleaned up the beaver on the log and the seagull. I made this color kind of a muted mustard color and cleaned him up. So moving along. Oh, I added a salmon over here too. And these guys got 2 coats. The little boy with the fireworks shooting them off. Now this is all cleaned up. Makes it really nice. I'll write blam. Okay, let's head back down over here. I've got this sun here I'm doing on the edge, trying to catch people's attention as they're driving by. So I painted the yellow, I did the blend, and then I'm just going to come back and add a little bit more yellow here. And then I'll trim this out. This will be another happy Mr. Sun. One of my more popular characters, gets a lot of attention. All right. Got the flames all done. I'm going to come back with some black smoke and put that around here. On the inside, I kind of come in like that to accentuate the flames, and on the outside, I make it round, like smoke billowing. Can't really see it because I haven't done the blue, but I'm going to come back with blue highlights. I'll probably use a smaller brush too. So I just continue on with this. It creates a really cool smoke and fire effect. And as I get near the end of the flames, I kind of thin it out and just do little spots of it.
Hey there.
Just to suggest it. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Doing some nice work.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing a kind of a summer, sort of 4th of July theme. I like doing this character a lot, this exploding firework guy.
Yeah.
And then this, I'm going to come back. I come back on the black with some blue. I outline the smoke, and it really...
What type of paints are you using? Are these house paints or tempera?
It's mostly house paint. The black is actually different, though. It's called cell vinyl. It's they use it for painting animation cells.
Ah.
It's more expensive. It runs about $130 a gallon with shipping.
Looks like an acrylic.
It is acrylic.
Yeah.
It's just a really, really opaque black. You can't really get... You probably could get acrylic like this, but it's not common.
You have to water it down quite a bit to get it fluid the way that is.
But yeah, it's I use it for all the outlining and for the lettering and stuff, and I use it straight when I do this kind of stuff.
Do you just do windows or do you do walls as well?
The only kind of walls I do, it's called chroma depth. It splits up the spectrum this way.
Right.
So I paint a wall black, and then I do a pattern of blue. It's called it's like depth sensitive. So I do the blue first, and then I make a pattern of something. It could be leaves, it could be circles, stars, whatever. And then when that's dry, I do the green stuff, whatever's green, and then I trap that in black.
You trap it so it gives it that person.
And then I paint over that with parts of it. I paint over parts of the blue and parts of the green with white, a couple coats of white,
Right.
and then I do yellow. Then when the yellow things are done, I go back and I paint over the yellow, the blue, and the green with white again, a couple coats of white, and then I paint orange. Then I go over the orange, the yellow, the green, and the blue with red, anything in the foreground.
Right.
So everything's overlapped. There's, like in the background might be leaves, and then a little bit farther up there might be some bigger leaves. Yeah, and then the green, come forward, the yellow might be a tree, and then there might be a man painted red in front of the tree, in front of the leaves, in front of the, but you make it so it overlaps, everything overlaps.
So you can see the recession.
Yeah, so when you wear these special glasses, they're called chroma-dip glasses, it splits up the spectrum like this. So those are the only walls I usually do. Like I went to Las Vegas last year, and I went to Seattle. I fly there to paint for like Halloween haunts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
pretty cool.
it's a fun job. Well, I got the sickle done. Got the colors done on the little beaver riding on the log, surfing. And this guy's ready to outline too. And all the smoke came out good. As I move along here, and the salmon jumping out of the water, he looks pretty nice. I just gotta outline him. And then way down on this end, way down here, you can't see it probably, but there's a sun down there, a sun character. So I still gotta do the family, the mom, the boy lighting the fireworks, the girl flying the kite. I added some trees here, an ice chest and a beer, and the dad kicking back. But yeah, this rain's coming down now. Good thing I got this overhang. Alright, I got it all done. And on the right side here that faces this street, I've got the sun. I still got to come back here and change this to 2016, but I'll do that. Oh, maybe I'll do it now. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Anyway, so I got this done. And all the way along here. Got this all the way here. The clouds. I got the seagull. The beaver riding a log or surfing. And then this guy's flying, because if you go down here, there's a little island here too. We go down here, we pass the salmon, and the lady looking up at the fireworks. So let's start over on this end. We got Pop, he's just sitting back, chilling out. Look at that, he's just having the greatest of times. Summer breeze, summertime, Northwest summer fun. He's got an ice chest filled with beer. Or whatever, maybe it's soda. And a little girl flying a kite, some clouds. And then there's a little boy just got out of the water and he's playing with some fireworks because, well, it's 4th of July. And then you can see the smoke. And this is just like the Play It Again Sports one I did, but I had moving down here. But these guys didn't want any lettering, they just wanted pictures. So, came out pretty good. Now I gotta clean up. Look at this mess. Whenever I do windows like this, I use pretty much every color I got and then some. Alright, signing off from Beaverton Hyundai in Beaverton, Oregon. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. I've got over 600 more of them, 100 of which are tutorials. So if you want to learn about window painting, this is the place to be. And if you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it with others, and comment. And if you haven't subscribed already, do so. I'm here to help you with your window painting needs. Any questions you have, I'm here to answer them. And you can message me, or you can just write right in the comment section. I prefer you write in the comment section because then other people can see your questions too, and they can learn from them, and they might have answers too. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. See you next time.